Day 6. Tuesday. Up the stairs and left again. Second to the right is where I spend each night. Okay. Okay. Up the stairs, then left and left. Okay, maybe it isn't. What are you doing, dog? What's the matter? You need the butt slaps. Alright, I need my hands though. Hi mama, yes. I know, you need butt slaps. But I need my hands. Alright, go on. Go home. Go home. Go home. Alright, so looking at this is confusing. Because there is no, like, left then left, right? Unless... No, left. Because we would have to go up the stairs. Alright, left. Left, then left. And... I should not have come here. Okay, I guess it wasn't that one. But... there's no... unless it's left, then left again. But we're not supposed to go in the master bedroom. A grand four-poster bed dominates the room, but my eye is drawn to a portrait on the far wall. It depicts a brown-haired woman of simple beauty with a raven perched on her shoulder. Elizabeth, Edmund's late wife. All at once I realize I'm intruding in this personal space, and I leave feeling guilty and uneasy. But that was it, though. That was the clue. So there is something there. Right. What? Hello? Huh? Huh? Okay, sorry, I thought my mic was not working for a second. Alright. So we found the clue. No, I didn't. So we're just gonna put these back for now. Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. Yeah, St. John's Anvil. Was it this one? No. One of these made... Was it you? No. You got an eerie feeling from this, yeah. This is not an anvil shape. This is not an anvil shape. Oh my god, Such, do not start that shit. I already looked at this one. Hold on. Alright, color and composition. What about you? No. No. I swear it's an amulet. Or at least in my brain, I think it's an amulet. Oh my god. You are driving me nuts, dog. Even I just realized the flames. Sorry. I'll stop. It's St. John's Anvil. No. Nothing. It's definitely not this one. I swear I have it. Because I've seen it before. Like, I've seen the prompt for it. Alright, I need more clues. Because otherwise I'm going to be looking at these forever. St. John's. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name. In fact, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil with dampened sound, the anvil will deafen. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to still be heard. Alright. So something that looks like a flower. I'm looking for an item that features some pot of the St. Poppy plant in its design. Things I don't feel like any of these do. What do the leaves look like? I guess that's it, because those look like the leaves. Nope. Okay. Definitely not that one. Oh, these also have leaves. There we go. The leaves in the designs are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sound. I totally skipped that one, I think. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, Gray's Grace. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Okay. I don't think I have a shadow catcher yet. Barton Porter, you must be the thaumaturge's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Alva stone if you have one. An Alva stone. The relic hunter, Barton Porter. I only have 2 more people to meet. Intelligent, affable, heroic, these are the words that Botten Porter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute: he knows how to track down objects, and he certainly knows his worth. He is also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He is one of the few who have ventured into the depths of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does, at the slightest provocation. Elvastone. Elvastones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used is these items is associated with the Slanic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. That makes no goddamn sense to me. Alright, so Selenic planetary. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I might know. So, this one. Okay, what are those two symbols? Heat and triangle? Oh, okay. Heat and cold. Okay, so that's definitely not it. So I don't have silver, quicksilver, lead, or tin, or iron. I have gold. Okay, so it'd have to be something with gold in it. Gold. Weathered. Okay. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by other incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. Metal used in these items associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. So, would it be a sun? Gold and a black gemstone, an orange gemstone, a pinkish gemstone. Cool. I have nothing to remark. I have a feeling it might be... No, it would have to be gold. This one looks like a sun. Oh. Definitely not that then. This is a stone. Has gold. Looks like engraved detailing. Have nothing to remark. Nope. Okay, so it's those two are not it. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. Right back where I started. Let's do this one. And go ahead and you. Now we just need the sun again. Now this is gonna be fun. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Jupiter. Okay. Boo. And there goes my son. Dang it. This is hard. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jupiter. Hey, look at that. Oh my god, does that mean I'm gonna start with... Okay. The Elva Stone. This is bronze, and bronze is not a planetary. But you are also bronze. You are gold with a pale yellowy orange stone. Was iron planetary? Yes, it was. So maybe it's this one. Nope. Did I already? Okay, so I checked this one. I checked that one. It's not that one. You can go over here now. So it's probably not an amulet. Withered flesh. Hard and cool. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to touch. So probably not that. You look not gold, though. You are. I mean... Okay. What about you? Oh, silver. And it has a moon in it. Yay! This design features crescent moons and a reflection of the selenic. The metal is silver associated with the moon. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's cool. So that's what he gave me for that. Excellent. Hey, Verona. I'll be doing some reading. See what you make of this. Okay. Ambra. These items cause mental fog and withering of an intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Fascinating. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at the Wyatt back, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble just because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. But that's why we love you, Verona. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. What am I stuck on? There we go. They'll do it wrong anyway. Alright, that's interesting. Francis Mason. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty, though. Someone told me I need a Cussick purifier, and that this is the place to get one. Cussick purifier. small topaz gemstone known as the eye is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley, spirit, or vinegar. Small tokens such as rings or amulets perhaps submerged in liquid and for full cycle of the moon are cleansed of simple imbued curses and hexes. Of course, there's a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Okay, so this is a amulet that could potentially have a topaz in it. Well, this has a topaz in it. No? That's bronze. Small token. So it would be small. And pearlescent blue glass. Wait. I have nothing to remark. Let's see. Nope. Am I dead? Nope, not quite. And I don't have a Kuzak purifier, right? No, I do not. Not that I know of. I'm looking for something that could contain a gemstone submerged in liquid. Probably this. Yay! The label bears a symbol for vinegar. Closer inspection reveals that there is a small object rattling inside. Cool. There you go. Valant. The holes of a Valant are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Okay. Simone! I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I made a bit of a breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plants below the counter? I have learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Okay. Alco Kiev, Horned Shackle, Evacant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. Okay. So, Horned Shackle. Was it the thing that had the... Okay. And then an Evocant, which I don't remember. Evocant. I swear I had one. Yes, I did. And then a moon something. Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobsphere and Noctic Sight, these tend to take form of a comforting guardian. This one, maybe? Comforting. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's this one because it has a moon on her head. So here's the symbol of protection. Is that my clue? I could ring the bell. Okay. Jim Wolf. After years of working in the thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I've been looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Okay, the hearing charm. Hearing charm. A simple trinket that amplifies sound. While generally used by the hard of hearing, they are curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop from private conversations. Animals known for their hearing. Yay! This pendant is the shape of a bat, an animal known for its hearing. Close inspection confirms that it enhances hearing ability. Cool. The veiled fin. A veiled fin is brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as substitute for charisma. Alright. You can go. You can go. Oh. Wish there was something skinnier to put there, but oh well. That's fine right now. Alright, I have a couple of things. A comforting guardian? But this isn't. Cool and smooth, cold and warm. Pinkish gemstone. So oh wait, I can do Simone. She's the last. Oh no, she's second last. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of a warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collection at the Wordsworth Library, following her mother's footsteps and taking a special interest in occult writings. Alright, so we're going to go to the library. Wordsworth Library is 26. Because there should be... The Wordsworth Library is quite a haven of books and knowledge. Its shelves well stocked and well kept, a place where time slows with every turn of a page. The librarian, Simone, sits at a desk, her focus fixed on her work as always. I found some old books that dig into the history of Strange Antiquities, she says without looking up. It's very old, you know. I'll be sure to visit if I uncover anything unusual. Okay. Do I not have... So that's the Horn Shackle. That's the Evocant. We haven't done that one yet. I want to say that this is the Moonstone Guardian. I guess I'll find out. But right now... Up the stairs... And left again. Hardwick Tower and second floor. So none of these are just ground floor. Oh, to the vaults. Up the stairs. Man, I could just like touch every single thing in here. Left and left again. And that's the master bedroom. But left and left again. Second on the right is where I spend the night. This doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. Alright, and I'm dead. I died. Oh, no, I'm still alive. Cool. Alright. Oh, hey. Good to know. That is what that means. Okay. I don't... Yeah, shut up. Okay, fine. This is either going to require more information or something that I'm just not smart enough to figure out. Oh, wrong button. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. Boop. Ooh, fancy. Dancing person. Nope, down. A statue? Yes. The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. Okay. Weird.